They don't know. They don't know that I take my time, dissect every single line that I try to rhyme. I do a different style every single time. I'm testing the next testament that was not by a fraud, but actually by a God. I'm making a statement, I'm stating my case, and you're just clueless. You got a brain, but you don't know how to use it. Yeah, got something that was set in stone, no Egyptian. Yeah, I'm actually rapping. You think I have a habit of an addiction? You think I'm just doing something that was written by the system, but it's undergoing a sense, undergoing a poetic description. Yeah. And in a row, I go tut tut, cause you need a hush hush, cause you're so loud, and undergoes a trifold foe of a crowd. You need to instead not go hut hut, cause you know you're a pain in the butt, but get into this uppercut, laned into a different sway of violence. I hate the way that I have to raise myself into this frickin' climate. And I have to go above the hate and climb it. And I sometimes lose my patience. Sometimes I just wanna drive your head, crush it into the pavement, making everybody think that I'm baking. Some of y'all don't let me cook, which just made me misjudge you like a book. And you know you're shook. Listen, you need to look. I'm gonna be grieving over everything that the time is believing. Rhymes are hating me simultaneously, making the seems like I'm out of reach, but I'm just trying to teach somebody a different lesson, and that's you, yeah, you're so confused. I don't know how you were born without getting dropped on your head 1,000 times. I'm not sublime, I take my time. Yeah, we're changing the live vibe. Yeah, we're switching it up. Switch up the beat. Yeah, she's for the streets. She thinks she's a goat. Wait, she deep throats the entire East Coast. I diss these MCs, fricassee them subliminally, blissfully. A lyrical dagger attacking like a vernacular Dracula. I'm passing the test. And I'm sacking the rest. And I'm packing the best. And I curl. She's a part of a different world. And I'm a spiritual beast. You need to keep me on a leash. And I don't frickin' understand her. Yeah, you need a frickin' pander. Food for thought. What happened to the pandas? Yeah, what happened to the black and white? Now it's just lacking right answers. It's tight but vicious. It's slight but missing. And I'm all night and dismissive. The way that I be seeing visions, is something that you relate to. Syphilis test. I'm breathing my best. Testing the excellence. I'm testing the testament. I'm wrecking the testament. I'm wrecking the best, and I'm the best. You can't go anywhere. You can't go higher. You can't go to a spiritual plane or an igniter. You need to go into a flyer. I'm a poster child. It's insane. Harder than Carter 3 and Lil Wayne. You need to make believe and create instinct of what you think that makes People them, yeah. And I hate how some people admire capitalistic things over their own gains, of their own welfare and pain, their own turmoil. Go down and breathe from the soil. Sprout your different root.
You can sprout your root, but guess what?
You need to salute the truth, or else I'll drive out of the alleyway, hop out of the limousine and shoot. She needed to split my meal into seconds. I'll make the rap game over in a split second. I'm making a checklist. I'm gonna get kind of reckless. Yeah, you should know that I'm not the one that you should be testing. It's not over with. A psychosis of deep vein thrombosis. The doctor diagnosed me with lyrical prognosis. You socked him, but I rocked him. I didn't miss him, woo. He feels the bloody tang on his lips. Hit him with the left. People don't realize I already triumph when I see daylight and take my first breath. You ignore my poetry blissfully. It's a whole lyrical doomed outcome of Figaro symphonies. These fiascos you do loot me and hurt my soul. I see the cars and taxes blow. The government sees the acres and thinks that is letting the good times roll. It's never getting any better. Don't think so? I'll send you on a quest to find a cultured tribe. They'll kick it to you, 'cause they can. Yes, perhaps that roundabout will make you understand. They'll always stay clever and profess you the 18th letter. Yeah. And I'm out.